Okay, today is Wednesday the 15th of November 2023, and I am on my way to the supermarket, because you wouldn't believe it, in many villages, hamlets in Germany, there is no supermarket anymore. And we are right in the southwest of Germany, which is near a place called Villingen-Schwenningen. That's about an hour from Freiburg, right at the edge, or on the edge of the Black Forest area. And as you can see, there is Black Forest all right around us. So it's about 5.5 kilometers to the closest supermarket, and as I had been sitting until about 20 minutes ago on my desk in front of my computer, I thought to myself, well, why not buy some nice stuff for dinner tonight? And prepare a nice dinner for Joanna and myself. Well, and in order to get some stuff, I actually have to walk a bit, which is not bad because, some kind of physical activity should be done every day anyway, so that's fair enough for me. It's about 5.5 kilometers, which should take me a little more than an hour, and then buy some stuff, buy some supplies, and then head back to home. So that's the plan, and I'm about 20 minutes into my walk, so we have to cross a field, cross the forest, the woods, and then cross another couple of fields to another village, a bigger one which has a small supermarket. Usually I would go there taking my car, but unfortunately my car is at the mechanics, so it's either the bicycle or my feet. And as I said, you need an average of about 6,000 steps anyway per day to stay healthy. So might as well go for a walk, which is not a bad idea for a walking channel, as my YouTube channel is called Walking Channel, so it fits perfectly. Yeah, just for your information, this area is part of the Black Forest area, which extends for several hundred kilometers from the northwest to the southwest area of this region, which is called Baden-Württemberg. There you can see a nice lake overgrown by seaweed. Yeah, weather-wise, as you can see, it's a little grim, overcast, some showers, light showers. We had a lot of showers and consistent rain on Monday and Tuesday, so this is a lot better than the previous 2 days of the week. And shortly you will also be able to see the hilly area where I'm walking at. Yeah, usually there's hardly an animal, a wild animal around. I mean, sometimes there's some deer. There are wolves again. So actually there were bears and wolves in the old days, and then they were extinct. They were killed by people extending settlements and urbanization, tourism. And fairly recently, I think about 20-30 years ago, the occasional rare wolf showed up, and as they are a protected species in Germany, they were left alone and could actually multiply and grow. And now we've got, I don't know, I think several hundred wolves in Germany. So there is a rare possibility of sighting of wolves again in the woods of Germany. But apart from that, no bears, no dangerous animals. I mean, there was a bear a couple of years ago which crossed the border from Austria to Bavaria, which is Germany, southeast Germany. And that bear was labeled a problem bear because it actually came close to human settlements and I think killed some sheep or some goats. And so it was actually killed. It was called Bruno. And then it was killed. And just recently, I think it originally came from Slovenia or Italy. And nowadays, there are no bears that the authorities and people know of. Yeah, that's a typical area. So that's the end of the forest. And there you can see some bees which will hibernate at the edge of the forest to protect them. Here you can see some little streams. Some of the fields are full of puddles and almost lakes because, as I said, we had basically constant rain yesterday and the day before. So there has been some flooding near the riverbanks. And this small village is called Überauchen. And you can see that the stream is quite dirty, muddy, because there has been so much rain, took away so much soil, and that's why it's not clear at all. Yeah, those small villages, a couple of hundreds, maybe thousands of people living here. And this is the sports area, sports ground, sports club. It's called Sportvereinigung Riedheim, which is sports club of Riedheim, and Riedheim is actually the community next to this place here. Yeah, it's still fairly remote, rural you might say. I think it's about 1 to 2 kilometers further towards the left side. You'll be able to see the village of Riedheim in a bit. Yeah, and the sports ground or the sports club is mainly it's football in Germany, but also tennis. You might actually remember Boris Becker and Steffi Graf, who both dominated male and female tennis. I think it was in the 90s and early 2000s, even second half of the 80s, I think. Yeah, nowadays we don't have many talents left in tennis. Yep, and this is what it looks like in southwestern Germany at this time of the year, which is November 15th. See you soon. Bye bye.